One Delta 9 Media, never two. Pick up yourself and welcome back to the channel to all the frequent travelers. And if you're a new traveler with us, make sure you hit that subscription button so that you could stay updated with everything that's trending in Guyana and in the diaspora. One love. Thanks for being a part of this presentation. Wherever you're tuned in from, I'm coming live to you right now from the beautiful sunny Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Pick up yourself on this Friday evening. Look, there's a lot going on in our city. We're hearing a lot of conversations about the cost of living and the fact that prices are going up. Prices are going up all over the world. All over the world, persons are facing a lot of raise in the cost that they're paying for a number of things, mainly because of stuff that's going on in the world with the oil shortage because of the Strait of Hormuz and a lot of other implications that's causing these factors to be a situation in Guyana, in the US, and another parts of the world, a number of other parts of the world as well, facing these hardships. But guess what? We got 20,000 Guyana dollar right now. Ladies and gentlemen, 20,000, 20K. What you could get in Guyana right now with 20K. Let me jump into this video and see how persons are making this money work. Let me see what's going on right here.
We're going on the ground and practically going to see how $20,000 can support a mother of four. So, Jamaica, this is for you. Are you excited to go shopping with me today?
Of course.
So, give me some idea of what sort of planning goes into this before. Do you have to decide beforehand what you're cooking this week, or it's based on how affordable the items are in the market?
Yes, it's based on how affordable the items is. It's not basically what am I going to cook this week. Whatever is affordable, that's what I'm going to purchase and make it my meal for the week.
Right. But even before we go into the market, do you think $20,000 is enough to feed your family for a week?
Yeah.
You think it's enough?
Yeah.
And we're at the Starbucks market today, so we're going to get the best prices and maybe look to do some bargaining.
Okay.
Let's go. So we're buying both.
She's gonna make this 20,000 do for an entire week. Let me see how this is gonna go. Let me see how this is gonna go down. 20K with everything that's going on, cost of living, all the inflation, prices, and all kinds of things. You see what we're doing.
Like perishables, greens and stuff, and we're also buying like dry goods, like your flour, your rice, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, no problem. We got some dry goods, we got some cleaning stuff, right?
Yeah.
Are you buying anything like flour, garlic, onions? We can get all of that.
Different places selling it.
Oh, so
Right.
everything you're not buying the same place.
Yeah.
Okay, the price, you got it. Price, the onion price, more expensive than other places.
Exactly.
125, is a 25, you may buy 48 from.
Right,
One of $14 pound.
right,
We are buying for.
right,
Take it down to ring about.
right.
Good. So for 140, there's a profit. Take off $5, so damage in a plastic bounce that I use.
Right,
So you get to $20.
right.
20 by 48 come. Invest in them to make this money. You work for that.
I think it's a fair price.
Telling you, the maths got to be correct. As you could see, persons are analyzing what's going on with the prices and how they're gonna make this money work. 20K for the week. We see what's the items that's gonna be bought and if the money is even gonna be able to do.
I leave going.
900, 1 pound.
It's a pound and a half. I chicken going.
Yes.
5 parted, 3 pounds chicken. Some shell.
That is a 200 and you go come for 500.
All the pumpkin going.
Talking about for 500 and 400.
Give me the 400 piece.
400.
And the boro.
Take a parcel for 400.
Oh, good.
Well, right? Well, okay.
Compared to how fish used to be, like let's say 2 years ago, how expensive fish is now?
The journey the island now, you're finding well the fish like it. So the man get the catch the monkey fish so them goes to catch. Right. We buy them man who's to catch that At least when I make a 20 basket,
Right.
the man coming in with 10.
Right.
Still got clear expense, you still got to pay your work one.
Right.
I'm telling you. So a lot of things are changing as we hearing from persons that are selling in the market. Man, so listen, since these drilling started going on, since persons started drilling for the oil, they're claiming that they're seeing less fish in the water, probably because of the noise, probably because of everything that's going on with the drilling and the changes to that environment that's causing less fish to be in the area. And obviously prices are gonna go up because you got less supply and greater demand. Remember, there's a lot of persons in GT now, a lot of persons coming from all over the world. So these is gonna be some of the factors. We analyze some more going on.
You got to sell the fish at the price that you could pay these people and so, you know what I mean?
All right, so we're done shopping Jamaica. We got a few bags. You're confident we got everything here that could last you and your 4 children for a week.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, good. But listen now what I realized. I realized that we didn't buy anything like bread or anything like tea stuff. How are you going to eat breakfast? See? So we could say probably didn't do for everything you need. So you got a lot, but we could say that you didn't get everything.
Yeah.
And you think some of these things are going to last you into another week?
Yeah.
Some of it could last into next week. So that's it, guys. $20,000 shopping in Starbuck Market. Here we are.
20K shopping, right? Was it some of the items that you might have gotten, right? Do you think that you could make a 20,000 work in that manner? I'm telling you, so much going on in our beautiful city. So many things for us to analyze as it relates to our beautiful garden city. These are some of the things we want to see no more of, you know. We really got to get this in check. We got to get this garbage situation in hand, but we got to make sure that this is a thing of the past. You see what's going on right here. As we could see downtown, the trash situation gets so crazy that, look, persons get stuff in there that even a whole fridge full up with trash. A whole fridge full up with trash. Watch, half of the fridge door there in there. They even get trees, some small trees growing inside of the drain. Could tell you how long the drain ain't clean, right? To where them trees get to be that size. This is deplorable. This can't be the garden city at all. That look worse than any compost heap. I tell you, that's real untidiness. That's something that we got to get in check. Because guess what? As the May-June rains come in even more, it's going to cause even more flooding and more inconvenience for people. So there's one of the things then that we definitely got to make sure that we get in check. The garbage situation, the amount of trash that persons are just leaving around the place and causing them type of encumbrance, and it don't look good. Plus, it's going to cause a lot of pests and it's going to give opportunity for us to have a lot of unnecessary flooding in the city. Like we see the president had to bring out persons even in the evening to check and see what's really going on with the flooding and a lot of other implications that's coming from the heavy rainfall and the poor drainage in the city and around in neighboring areas. Definitely we got to make sure that we pay attention to that. That's one of the hurdles that we've been having for a number of years in Georgetown and in other parts of the country. A lot of problems with drainage, a lot of problems with flooding. We got the money, we got the persons with the expertise and the people with the insights. It's time we get it in check. It's time we take care of that and make sure that that is sorted out. Well, guess what? Honorable McDonald is saying She's had enough, seen enough, and heard enough. And enough is enough. It's time some persons get it right. So she's making sure that she pulls certain strings and tighten up certain situations so that persons don't feel that they could continue to bring certain conversation and run no battery upon the A, P, and U. Live here with the Honorable MPs highlighting and what she's really conversating on as it relates to the former mayor and a number of other situations. Let's jump into these headlines right now.
City is building up in a lot of people. You know, people are going across party lines and they're trying to get other parties an edge, give other parties an edge. So they're coming out and they're lashing out at the PNCR. You guys on the win side, you ought to be very, very careful. Because look, man, I would obliterate that party and its leader. I'm just not doing it.
I'm telling you, when supporters we are feel about that statement right there, drop it into the comment section. Let's have some meaningful conversation about this. Big up yourself to the brother Wayne Caesar. Wherever you're there right now, big up yourself there. Thanks for all the hard work that you continue to do. Let's get some more insights coming in from the MP and Mr. Caesar.
I'm not doing it, right? So you guys ought to be careful. Do not attack the PNCR. Do not attack the PNCR because that party there, when you talk about morals and values, again, I say this over and over because that has to be a part of the pinnacle of the future of Guyana if we ought to get a country that is free of violence, a country that is equitable for all. Moral values have to be at the top of the chain. All right, ethics, integrity. Right, so when Mr. Narain want to talk about people walking away from party and all of these type of things, he got to think about their demeanor, their ethics, their integrity. Do they have integrity? Do they have a conscience? Because I believe most of them lack integrity. Here you walking away from an institution that is literally fighting for people, to an institution where you are trying to hang your mouth to get some of the soup, to get money for yourself and your family.
And since you're hearing that you can't serve a second term as mayor, you got to go out and then come back in, you got a problem with it because you don't blasted well know the law. And so you got issues. Everything is an issue. The same poor leadership that he is talking about was the same man who got him out of the lockups when he was locked up. Hey.
I'm telling you, y'all hear what's going on here? Y'all hear what is going on here?
Hey, don't start me a boy.
Y'all hear what's going on? Honorable McDonald is spilling the tea about certain things that persons are acting like they might have forgotten. Let me hear some more going on right here, coming in from the MP.
Don't start me up. Don't start me up. You're too damn ungrateful, and the people who's setting you up to do that, they're setting you up to fail. Because none of them standing with you. I know, I've learned, if you don't like something, move away from it. And when you move away from it, don't even revisit it again because you don't like it. If you don't like bitters, you're going to drink it because it's bitter. You don't like the PNC, you resign from the PNC, but every 2 mornings, same things, different day. Oh, the PNC this, the PNC that. Look, I got to borrow some of the words from a friend for you. Get to. It's like a woman and a man. If you you're in a relationship with a man and you say you're done with the man, you're done with the man, you move on and you're gone. You're looking back at this man, what you're looking back for if you say you're done. You resign, so go. Raj Narain. I mean, some people say you don't talk about these people, but I have to talk about him. Ubraj is one of the most ungrateful persons that I've come across. Ubraj came from nowhere really, and he was catapulted and made mayor of Georgetown. Not only mayor of a city or a town, mayor of Georgetown, the capital city. And then this boy now could walk around to talk about he resigned from the party, and the party got poor leadership, and the party this, and the party that, Ubraj, what did you do while you enjoyed this suite? What did you do to build the party? What did you do? Huh? You're jumping around to talk about, oh, strong women have left the party. What's strong about the two women that you're talking about who left the party? What's strong about them? Y'all just want people to talk about, tell y'all stories, you know. Huh? Is the party, the strength of the party, they create the saga in parliament. When you remember the saga in parliament that we had when we had to run and get take the blanket and throw over the same young lady Gita that you talk about? Huh? It's done. And you might be right. Huh? Poor leadership caused these two young women. Poor leadership caused Amanza to leave the party. Amanza left because she wanted her own way. Does that team spirit when you're demanding that you must be this and you must be that?
I'm telling you, MP McDonald is not holding any punches back. She's making sure that she highlight and expose all that definitely has been probably resting on her mind for a while, because she's definitely so expressive in this one. Let's hear some more details coming in from the MP. If you haven't already, Delta 9 Travelers, it costs you nothing, but it will keep you connected with every single thing trending in Guyana and the diaspora. So hit that subscription button.
Ubraj, get and go. Why are you still in the PNC business? What did you do to strengthen the PNC? You talking about poor leadership? You're ungrateful because
Yeah.
A natural way to stay ready, baby. 'Cause I'm ready for you, Mr. C. The ultimate male supplement. Men's total wellness formula. Packed with essential nutrients for men's health. She'll call you Mr. C.
Definitely there's a back and forth going on between the former mayor, former member of the APNU, and members of the APNU, members of the PNC, right? Honorable MP came out recently and had this to say about the matter. Let's get some more details coming in from MP McDonald.
that same poor leadership, look today, same things, different days. I'm gonna let loose on y'all, I tell y'all that. The same poor leadership saved you when all those allegations were made, saved you jail time when that same leader intervened. That same leader intervened and saved you jail time. Don't come around here funny. Don't come around here funny and talk foolishness. And yes, I know some of you will say that as a sitting MP, I shouldn't say this, but we cannot continue to have these foolish people talk foolishness about this party. He there enjoyed all of it between 2015 and 2020, enjoyed all of it. And by 2021, 2022, we start talking stupidness.
Ladies
By
and
the time you
gentlemen,
got down to 2024, you're talking a bundle of foolishness. You as a pandit, what have you done or what did you do to improve the party?
I'm telling you, powerful questions being asked by the Honorable MP McDonald. What are your views, Delta 9 Travelers? Drop it into the comment section. Let's have some meaningful, insightful commentary about these headlines. Big up to all the frequent travelers and big up to all the new travelers on Delta 9 Media. I'm telling you, subscribe and become a part of the team.
100% wild-crafted CMOS. Only the best, because you deserve nothing less. 8 Butterfly.
Thanks for being a part of this quick presentation, quick pre-recorded presentation. Listen, MP McDonald is saying, listen, y'all gonna get it right. Y'all gonna get it right. The time is over for persons just coming around and playing. They could and play a game with the APNU. No more. No more. Persons are gonna get it right. MP's calling out all those detractors, especially who? The farmer mayor. I'm telling you. Big up yourself, Delta 9 travelers. I will catch you in the next one. One love. One love. Advertise with us and let's help you promote your next product, project, or event. More than 1 million viewers every month in Guyana and all over the globe. No project too big, no project too small. Delta 9 Media. Let's help your project reach its widest possible audience.